Alrighty, we are updating a very nice luxury apartment complex. We found a wire that's live just laying on the floor in a junction box that was open, and we're going to use an old work box and put the outlet in the wall. Here in the country I was born in, we use 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps. Black is live, the white is neutral, the bare of the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors, however you may find white live in a switch loop or a 220, 240 volt circuit where the appliance does not require a neutral. So I'll show you how to use this old work box and put the outlet in the wall. Here's the wire that was laying on the floor. Okay, we're going to put an outlet in here, so we're going to trace our box. So now we're going to trace from our bottom of the box across here and across the top. Like that. And we'll go get our keyhole saw and we're going to cut a hole. Take it like that, we'll just poke our little hole here. Just cut down. Cut across to our bottom here like this. Another little hole up here. Has a little point on it like that to cut your holes. Go across the top here. And there's our opening. Just going to make sure our box is going to fit in there. And it's going to fit in there perfectly. So we're just going to double verify and make sure this circuit is off. Alrighty. Okay, now we can snake this wire up the wall here. There it is right there. We'll pull up the slack. Now our box has like little spring-loaded tabs in here to see how that's spring-loaded to hold the wire in. I'll push it in. You pull the wire into the box like this. Then we'll make sure our little tabbies are down and put our box into our hole like this. Okay, that screw does not want to go. See how that hops? Now the bottom one seems to want to go. But now it's starting to hop like a bunny. So you know what? You don't frustrate. You don't get upset. You just go to your flathead screwdriver. And if it works, good. And if it doesn't, I'll show you what else to do. Okay, so we got that one tight. Okay, that one just does not want to go. So you know what? I'm not frustrating. I am not frustrating. I pray. This is what they call a box hold it. You just separate these like this. And we'll just put one on this side that's does not want to cooperate. You don't get frustrated, because getting frustrated is not going to change anything. It's not going to help you. So I just hold the box back like that. Bend this in. Bend this one in. And I'll take my needle nose pliers and I'll just squeeze these little tabbies over so that it stays tight. And now we can take our knife here. We can strip our wire out of the jacket here. Just go carefully down the middle. And if it doesn't want to go, you just do it inch by inch. Okay, but it went this time. Okay, there we go. Just score down the middle. You don't want to cut your wires underneath. And there is a little rope in here to pull up on. You can do it, but if not, you can't. Okay, it's as best as it's going to be. I'm not going to get upset and frustrated. I'm just going to be thankful for what I can do. That's all you can do. Be thankful for what you can do, and don't complain about what you can't do. Okay, so we'll take our paper off the conductors here. There's our white wire, which is the neutral, and here's our black wire, which is the live. Then we get all our debris out. We're going to do the backstab on this outlet. Okay, if you look at the outlet, you'll see the white wire will go on the silver side, which is this hole or this hole. The black wire is live, it goes on the brass screw and goes on that hole. Black is live, brass is live, the narrow slot. White is neutral, the silver screw, the wider slot. And since this is only a 2-wire outlet, we do not have a ground, so we're using this because we do not have a ground wire. Okay, so we'll strip our black and our white wire. We use our 14 gauge hole. Now we'll check it with the strip gauge on the back of our outlet. That's good. And that one is good. We'll just take a little tiny smidgen off the black one because it's just a little bit long, but not much. Just a tiny little smidgen. And we'll put our black into the hole where it says, oh, even says white where the white wire goes. So we're going to put our black. It doesn't matter which one, the top one or the bottom. Put it in like that. Put our white and the one on the silver colored screw. Push it in. Make sure they're in all the way like that there. And now we can push our device into our box like this. And we'll just put it in with our flathead screwdriver. Now, if this outlet had a bare ground wire, it would have the ground hole, and the bare ground wire will go on the green screw. Make sure our screws are tight. Now this screw did tighten. We'll try the top one some more, but if it's junk, so we're not going to frustrate because we put our box holders on it. So that was the furnace closet outlet for cleaning the furnace I put in.